I'm not terribly excited for Tashkent anymore. It gave me a fucking massage. Thought I was going to get reach round at one point. I am pleased to announce I am a millionaire now in Uzbekistan. At this point, I've been travelling around the stands for a while now, going to Kyrgyzstan and Kazakhstan. Now it was time to go to Uzbekistan. It's another moving day today. Chaos as always, it's also pissing it down. Getting pretty soggy. And on this miserable day, we are heading to Tashkent, where we discovered last night there is no good hostels. Our friend went to stay there, stayed one night in one place. It was horrible, left, stayed one night in another place, got harassed by a guy, and she left the city. Not terribly excited for Tashkent anymore. We are in Uzbekistan now. Quite a chaotic border. There was a sign up there with the Queen on. That's a throwback. I want to go up that tower. Alright, we checked in and we're back out. We come to a bazaar because we are on the hunt for some football tops. Because Tom just got engaged last week to his Uzbek now fiance. His engagement gift will be an Uzbek football shirt. So I better fucking find one. I am pleased to announce I am a millionaire now in Uzbekistan. Incredible, I know. People have tried for years. Just come to Uzbekistan. It's like 60 quid. And we are on the hunt in the bazaar. Found one football top, but felt a little suspicious. Although we heard they're all fake here anyway, so we're gonna see what other options are out there as we aimlessly wander around. We found the food market at least, which is kind of cool, smoky. Lots of choice. We have the football top for Tom. So, great success. I can say it again, I'm allowed to say it again. We're not in Kazakhstan anymore. Now we're just wandering around. We need to find a patch for Jamie, which means find the military section, because the military sections always have the patches. And we've found the place for the national dish. The Plov Center, as we're being shouted in by random people. Oh, and I see a big Coca-Cola market. Oh, it's just drinks. My favorite. Very nice. So Jamie's looking for one of those like patches he likes to sell in places, and we met a guy and he's just taking us around for the last 20 minutes, and then they're trying to sell us a patch for $10 as if. We've now escaped. We did not get a patch. And there's this amazing abandoned building here. I really want to go up it, but with how much police and how strict it seems here, I don't want to piss anyone off. Alright, I think this is what Tom's wedding's going to be like next year. And it sounds like a lot of vuvuzelas going on. It's Saturday at 6 p.m. There's a theme park in the centre of the city and there's no one in it. What's going on? Alright, we have made it to the cool ass tower. I really want to go up. Can we go in? Can we go up? Look at this amazing mosaic work here. Oh, there's too much lighting indoors, so all you see is the reflections. You only see your own fucking ugly ass face when you try and look outside. Oh, look at that for traffic. Look at that traffic. They've got Blackpool Tower. Blackpool Tower is by far the smallest tower here as well. Fantastic. But I'm so happy they have Blackpool Tower. Yeah, so my conclusion is so much better from the outside. Stick on the outside of it. The viewing deck is crap. The problem is the viewing deck is that lower bump. The viewing deck should be the top bump. Why is it not the top bump? That's where your viewing should be. It's so dumb. You want to view from the highest point, not the fucking lowest.
Remember how I wasn't too excited about going to Tashkent? Well, the things we heard turned out to be true. I had the worst hosteling experiences of my life out there.
We are up and changing hostel. I just had the worst hostel experience of my life last night and did not sleep at all. With the loudest people, just chatting at 3 a.m, full volume, continuously, even if I tell them, what are they doing? They go, sorry, and then carry on fucking doing it, and leave the door open. And the guy who works at the hostel walks in, lights on, full blast, starts chatting full fucking volume at like 1 a.m. What the fuck? Awful. I'm in a big fat mood today. Barely slept. We're gonna go to a new hostel. We got a 3-bed room for ourselves. They're gonna go out and I'm gonna sleep. It's like 6 p.m. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do right now, and I don't know what to do for the next few days. Because I think I'm at that point in the trip where I'm just kind of sick of it. I could carry on to some other places in Uzbekistan, or I could get a flight to Abu Dhabi now and start my journey home. I don't know. The others finally came back and we've headed out to get plov, as we've been recommended many a time now. Time to try the plov here. I'm finally making decisions in life. What I was saying before, and then I could also go to Berlin. I think I didn't mention that before, because my friends are in Berlin this weekend with a free apartment, but I need to choose the obvious thing, which is go to Abu Dhabi. So I'm going to book a flight to Abu Dhabi this evening to go on like Thursday or something.
Plov!
I'm going to have a beer.
You're gonna have a beer?
Yeah.
Guys, drunk Joe is back. He's drinking again.
That service is faster than fast food services, it's the same. I ordered, and my food came before Jamie's ordered. Full dish of plov. Don't know what meat it is though. No clue what meat. Could be horse, could be dog. Better not be dog, but could be. Bon appetit, I guess. Let's eat up.
Pretty interesting. I want to record your reaction.
Stop recording me. Has it got lemon in it? It's good tea. This is the best tea I've ever had in my life. Ignore McDonald's. She said it.
Now,
Every car in Tashkent is a white Chevy. White Chevy. It's all white Chevys everywhere. Every car's a white Chevy. You get a Yandex, it's always a white Chevy. Something to do with Chevrolet made a factory out here, and they encourage people to buy things manufactured locally, probably also cheaper. And then also it's white because in the summer when it's dusty, the dust doesn't show up, is what we heard. Honestly, every car. White Chevrolet. There's another white Chevrolet. There's another white Chevrolet. Every fucking car.
Less than 2 days in Tashkent and I had already booked flights to leave. Admittedly, these shit experiences weren't the only reasons, but they were big factors.
Good morning. I'm up, out and about. It's not just under 10 a.m. because last night I finally booked my tickets to go to Abu Dhabi on Thursday. We're going to Samarkand tomorrow. Yeah, so today I'm off on my own. The others have just gone out to the supermarket to get some brekkie. I'm going to go to a shopping mall and try and get some brekkie there because I want some nice brekkie, not some supermarket brekkie. Yeah, feeling good now. Let's go check it out. They just have like supercars in the mall. It's a very empty mall. Admittedly it's 10 a.m, but I mean like it's empty, like there's a lot of empty stores. It's quite a nice mall in the end. Now I'm back outside and it's fucking freezing actually. It's actually really cold. I want to go to the bazaar, get some stuff, some gifts for Christmas. So let's plod on our merry way. These potteries are so amazing. I don't know how to get it home though. Alright, I am done with that market. I've got gifts. We are in Emir Timur Square. It's a big square in the centre of Tashkent, the most populous capital city of Central Asia. 3 million people here. And Well, Uzbekistan, surprisingly, is nearly 40 million people. You compare it to Kazakhstan with only 20 million, Kyrgyzstan has like 6, and Uzbekistan has 40 for some reason. Quite weird. But Uzbekistan is also quite diverse. I think the other stands, they seem to have only their kind of ethnicity in there, whereas like Uzbekistan, it seems like there's a mix. Tashkent, at least, is only 80% Uzbek. It used to actually be Kazakh until sometime in the Soviet times, and they changed it over. And when they got independence, as all the other stands did in the early 90s, the first president in 1993 built this statue in this square of a fella who in the 14th century made a big empire over here, covering like Afghanistan and around here. I don't know much more about him, and I think that's it for my bald and bankrupt summary. That's all Wikipedia told me. That's all I read on Wikipedia. Couldn't be asked reading more. But here is Pepsi Alley. Pepsi really dominate this area in terms of marketing. There's Pepsi everything. There's so many Pepsi markets. The ironic thing is you go into the shops and they still sell more Coke than Pepsi, but Pepsi has the marketing down here. Unfortunately, Pepsi Alley seems to be a bit dead today, seems to be a bit flat. That's a good analogy. Maybe I do just go straight to an Irish pub now. Just drink some beer during the day like a degenerate. Ooh, on the way to find this pub, but look at this. Go check out this beautiful mural. Must be the story of the Soviet Revolution. You see the people fighting here on the left, and the family on the right. Birth of a new nation, I guess. Oh, I've missed Guinness. I've missed Guinness so much. Nice comfort. Tastes like home. Tastes like home. Round 2, I guess. Before 4 p.m. Also noticed on the menu they sell steaks. Time to go back and see the others. I had a really good big shit before. And now we're going back out so I can fill up more and have an even better shit later on.
Today?
Double dip shit day. Interesting bit of artwork. Says a lot about these ends. I forgot to mention it's my last night with Jamie now. I'm going off to Samarkand tomorrow by myself for 2 nights before I head to Abu Dhabi. So we're trying to have a family meal for the last night. Alright, so update you little fuckers. We are in a restaurant now where we've ordered some samsa. The influencers are taking photos.
You're literally vlogging.
Yeah. I'm taking videos. I'm not taking photos. I'm taking videos. Samsa complete. We want a supermarket or more. We decided to get an Uber over to Gormont. How excited are you?
I am good. Yeah, woo!
How excited? Elle's never going to be happy. Never mind.
I'm going to be happy tomorrow when you're gone.
Fancy. Let's go in. This place is fancy. Ooh, there's an AK-47 there. Nice. We are back in Gormont. The Whole Foods of the Central Asia area. I think. This Gormont's so good. Look how nice and big it is. Oh, look who I found.
I went for these ones because they're the same price and you get double in the pack instead of getting the mango ones, which are smaller and the same price. So even though I prefer mango, I'm budgeting, guys, because we're broke out here in Uzbekistan.
Why'd you just wink at me? I just explained how she'd make a really bad OnlyFans actually, so...
Yeah, weird. I'm proud of that. I don't want to make it a good OnlyFans. I would consider selling feet pics though. So if anybody's interested, hit me up. I need money.
I'm gonna play this again in a year's time when Solo with Elle is
Feet with Elle. Our last
lovely night.
Yandex.
Oh, Jamie. Jamie's got it. What's she doing? Morning. What am I doing? I'm walking to a supermarket. I leave the guys today. I go to Samarkand. They're staying here probably for a few days. I'm probably not going to see them again. Trains at like 2:20. It's like a 4-hour train to Samarkand. First bit of the trip, I'm on my own again. And after a lovely little Yandex drive down the road from Akman, we're here at the train station. 2 more nights in Uzbek and then we're in UAE, and I'm not going to be freezing my tits off, I'm going to be sweating my tits off instead. Here's my lovely old Soviet train for 4 hours down to Samarkand. Look how beautifully old it is. Alright, we are on. And after a lovely 4-hour journey, we are here in Samarkand. Lots of tourists on the train. It was nice. Lovely chat. All 4 hours. If anything, my voice is gonna go soon. This is a cool little train station. Look at the roof. Just checked in. But I've got a room to myself. I've got an ensuite as well. Oh, it's so nice. I kind of just want to be in Abu Dhabi, to be honest. Alright, gonna walk along this main road. Maybe find somewhere I can get some food or a drink. Maybe find an ATM so I can pay for my hostel. That might be a good idea. My nipples are freezing right now. They are rock hard. It's cold out here, very cold. Alright, well, we're walking along, trying to find an ATM and some food. Kind of came across the big tourist attraction here. It's fucking huge, this mosque. I think it's a mosque. I don't know what it is. Very beautiful. I guess I've seen Samarkand already before I managed to get some cash out of a bank or do anything. I'm back and I'm wiser now. I've googled what this is. So Google said this is something like a historical square full of madrasas. I know what's next. What the fuck's a madrasa? A madrasa is an Islamic place of education. Essentially, it's like an Islamic school, and there's 3 of them, built in like the 15th and the 17th century, it says, and they're beautiful. I think this is the main thing to do here. You do to do in Samarkand, I think it's this place. And of course, we are now at a pub. We're fueled up with beer and fries and croquettes. And it's now time to head back. And, I don't know, chart in the room and wank myself into oblivion. Ooh, actually, I need to pay for my hostel. That's what I need to do. Time for the journey home. Good morning. When I say morning, it's like 1:30 already because I've had a lazy ass morning. But look at me. Nice and shaved, nice and clean, mustache coming along nicely. We're gonna go try and get a haircut before we head to Abu Dhabi and things might start getting a little bit more expensive again. So we're gonna get a haircut, get some food, have a little wander, and head back to the hostel and sort my life out a bit. We're back to Tourist Central, but with a haircut. You think I've got an Uzbek haircut this time, you know? Last one was the Croat haircut. I think this might just be, in general, one of the best haircuts I've had. Like, it was really good. The guy, he spent like over an hour, like he's like cutting it really precisely. He washed my hair, he gave me a fucking massage. Thought I was gonna get reach round at one point. Like, it's fantastic, great experience, and obviously really cheap, £6. See that pretty clearly? That is the Uzbek president from its independence up until that fella's death in 2016. So from 1991 till 2016. And I can't say anymore because it's illegal to speak badly about the president here. But we can interpolate what that means if he was president for 15 years. Yes. Big statue of him though. Lovely park as well. It's a fun little statue. Bunch of fellas sat around. Don't know what it's about. Some guys, I guess. Some Islamic guys, maybe. The park doesn't want me to leave too quickly. So I've just seen a big, old mosaic wall. Look at this. It's really long, this wall. I can't see where it ends. Let's go see it all. Beautiful mausoleum. Followed by a lovely shit pond. Which, the thing is, this pond is better than the pond next to it. This pond next to it is kind of missing the water side of the pond. I have heard they do struggle with their water in this region. Chatted to an old guy in, well, not old, but an older fella in Kent, and he's saying that the water is a big problem around here. That the kids get quite ill because the water's not good. Yeah, very sad. And they are also very poor around here, so they might not be able to afford the bottled water and have to drink the unclean water from the tap. Oh, alright. I found where we're going. We're going to Pub Street. Finally made it to a pub called the Green Bear. Problem is on the menu. Don't know if you can see that, but they sell beef jizz or lamb jizz. I'm not a big jizz guy, to be honest. The ancient Uzbek meal of a big steak.